Hey Virgo, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This will be for January the 11th. January the 5th through January the 11th of 2020. I will be shuffling these on my leg because this table is very unsteady. So let's see what messages we have. This is for, all right, Virgo, we had two to pop out. Quick like I didn't even get to shuffle. All right, so we have, first one is is sixth ray of devotion, and then we have initiation by water. I think, who had initiation by water? I think Gemini had initiation by water as well. So let's see what we have for the sixth ray of devotion. 43. This says, the sixth ray of devotion bestows the quality of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feelings. It is a gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the sixth ray of devotion appears, you are being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power right now, the power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. The Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessings of the sixth ray now. With initiation by water, let's see what messages we have for that. Your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual worlds. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels, dislodge low vibrational material, and sensitize you to the subtle realms of light. You are being open to a world of which you may have only dreamed. Such is its beauty, grace, and love. All right. So let's see what guidance we have. Y'all, I'm hungry. My stomach been growling the last two, 3 videos. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for January the 5th through the 11th of 2020. The messages, what guidance do we have for January the 5th, January the 6th, January the 7th, January the 8th, January the 9th, and January the 10th. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For January the 5th through January the 11th of 2020. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. See what messages we have. The underlying energy, ooh, Virgo, Ace of Wands. So I feel like for some of you guys, you have a new opportunity. I feel like you have the olive branch that has been extended into your life. For some of you guys, this could be bringing energetic balance to you. I feel like you've been waiting for this opportunity. All right. To have had a lot of patience as well. So Ace of Swords here, starting off with 2 aces. That's pretty damn good. Starting off the week with a bang. So with the Ace of Swords here, I do feel like this is about you having mental clarity. You could have a challenging new beginning within a situation. All right. With the 8 of Swords here, no, that's 9 swords. I feel like you have mental clarity about something, but whatever you have mental clarity about is creating interference within your thoughts. I feel like it's creating anxiety. So even though you have a new life, a new opportunity, for some of you guys, you may not be so enthusiastic about this because it does bring about some anxiety. So Tuesday, we have the 2 of Pentacles. I definitely feel as though some of you guys are kind of put into a different headspin. You may feel like there's a lot of things going on, or whatever that is going on is creating a imbalance within your foundation and imbalance within yourself. All right. So I do feel like clarity, whatever clarity you have, is leading to anxiety. So Wednesday, we have the Ace of Cups. You got 3 aces and you have an anxiety? What the fuck? What the fuck? So Ace of Cups here, I do feel like you have a new opportunity that's going to lead to emotional fulfillment. Now, for some of you guys, you could have a challenging new beginning, but there could be some interferences that need to be balanced out in order for things to really move forward. What messages do we have here for Thursday? We have the King of Swords here. It could be dealing with Gemini, but this can be any air sign. You could also be in the space of being this King of Swords, meaning you're making plans, making decisions based off of your truths. Now, mind you, the King of Swords sword is in reverse. A sword in reverse is a lie. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be in a space of not seeing the truth of a situation and really needed to see clearly. Friday, we have the 8 of Cups here. Someone could have made a decision to move forward. You could be in a space of going through an emotional growth. You could be walking down the path of true happiness here, but you could have some interferences. So someone could be coming with some lies as well. 5 of Pentacles, even though you have this new path, 3 aces, but you're worried. That's the fucking title here. You got 3 aces here. I'm going to say you're scared because I feel like you're scared. If you're scared, say you're scared. It's hard to be scared. You know what I'm saying? But you do need to release the worry. I feel like for some of you guys, you have an unnecessary worry here. You have a new life that is starting, but you're afraid, I feel like, to go toward it. So with the Ace of Swords here, there is some mental clarity. Why is this Ace of Swords here? We have the moon here. There's clarity to what was in the dark. So some of you guys, there could be some secrets that are being, put into the limelight. With the Eight of Pentacles here, I feel like for some of you guys, you could have a hidden investment or you could fear investing into a new cycle. Ace of Swords. You could fear investing into the truth. For some of you guys, there is also a hidden investment here that you're learning or gaining mental clarity, or there could be a hidden plan that you're gaining clarity on. I feel like you have mental clarity moving forward, but again, whatever this clarity that you're gaining is creating an instability within your thoughts. So let's see why we have this Eight of Swords here. I feel like there is an interference with you moving forward or getting out of your own way. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Why is this Eight of Swords here? So we have the King of Wands. So I feel like for some of you guys, you have an interference to your focus here. Eight of Wands. Some of you guys are focused on moving forward here. Seven of Cups, but there is some confusion. For some of you guys, Ace of Wands, you got all these aces. You have these new potential starts, but you're very much restricting yourself. You're very much allowing your own thoughts, your own fears, your own confusion to interfere with you being able to focus on moving forward. Some of you guys need to focus. You need to focus on moving forward and get out of your fears. Fear is an unnecessary energy. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, your own thoughts, your own anxiety, because Ace, these two together is Nine Swords. I feel like your own anxiety is creating a mental prison for you and creating imbalances toward moving toward new energies. So with the Two of Pentacles here, why is this Two of Pentacles here? I do feel like you have the power to bring balance to this. I have one that is turned over by growing emotionally, walking away from a situation. So some of you guys have to walk away from a situation. Temperance here, I feel like that's why you're in balance, because it's time for you to walk away from a situation. Justice here, you could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Regardless, you're needing to be on the path toward true fulfillment here. Empress here, toward moving into abundance. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're restricting yourself because you're afraid to take that leap. You're afraid to move past your own fears. You're afraid to move past the prisons that you've created for yourself. For some of you guys, it is time for you to walk away. You need to find the strength to walk away and do what is right for you. Also with the Empress, you could be dealing with a Libra, because we got Justice and Empress here, which is Libra. You could also be dealing with the Taurus. But regardless, like I'm telling you, the energy here, it's time to walk away and do what is right so you can allow abundance to grow in your life. All right. So with the Ace of Cups, if you choose to bring balance by walking away from a situation and being in the highest vibration, there is a potential, look, Fool card was under there. I didn't even see that. So I feel like you do have to take a leap. I feel like you have a potential new opportunity that's going to bring emotional fulfillment, but you do have to walk away and go toward emotional fulfillment. 8 cups plus 1 cup is 9 cups. I feel like for some of you guys, you're keeping yourself in this space of at a lack and worried because you're afraid to move forward. Why is this Ace of Cups here? 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 So we have the Five of Swords again. I feel like for some of you guys, you may feel as though moving forward is an unwise choice. Devil here. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be having fears. This is mental defeat. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, but this is mental defeat. I feel like for some of you guys, there could be an offer that is coming in, or you could be making an offer here, and it could be an unwise choice. Hermit here. I feel like you're making an unwise choice if you're trying to extend an offer to someone. I do feel as though you're going to have some sort of feelings of defeat around the situation because it's just fear. When you act on fear, nothing positive can come from that. Fear is a negative or a low vibration. Some of you guys need to remove the fear, remove the mental conflict, and allow yourself to really prosper moving forward. You need to really go within yourself and balance your own emotions. Ace of Cups, there is a new opportunity, a new beginning, but I feel like for some of you guys, you're extending a cup that is unnecessary. And I feel like whoever you're extending it to, King of Swords, they're going to reject it. The King of Swords is turning down an opportunity. They're turning down a new beginning. Ace of Swords here, down. They're turning down truth. They're turning down a new beginning. That may be their clarity. Why is this King of Swords here? We have 10 cups here. We have Six of Swords. Most definitely somebody's in a space of moving forward here. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. Someone's moving, two people here are moving forward here. And this is a balanced decision, but I feel like someone's in conflict about that decision. Someone is having unstable thoughts about the decision, not happy about a decision that has been made. So some of you guys could be in a space of knowing the truth and turning it away. So with the Eight of Cups here, I do feel like there's an emotional growth that needs to happen. Someone could be in a space of, like I'm telling you, walking away. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Fool energy. Someone's taking the leap. I didn't see nothing under there. So Page of Cups here, someone's inspired to take a leap of faith. Someone is moving toward true happiness. Six of Wands here, and that is bringing balance. That's Six of Wands is moving toward victory. I do feel like someone is having success because they're making a decision to invest into themselves. Queen of Cups here with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the investment is to nurture self. So someone is in a space of, like I'm telling you, turning down your truths and inspired to nurture themselves by walking toward their happiness. Now, this can be you turning down someone else's truth and being inspired to walk toward happiness for yourself. But I feel like it may be someone else because Five of Pentacles is the end of the week. Some of you guys feel lack. You feel left out in the cold. You feel left out on the porch, like locked out of somebody's life because there's a foundation that is changing. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? But this, whatever change is happening, is leading you toward a new life, but I feel like you feel at a lack about it. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Why is this Five of Pentacles here? So we have the Ace of Cups here. I feel like for some of you guys, you're worried about a new opportunity here. You're worried about someone moving into a new opportunity. Queen of Wands here, Four of Wands. You're worried about someone moving into a new life, a new household, it looks like. With the Tower here, I feel like for some of you guys, especially with this Knight of Wands, Hierophant, and High Priestess, you know that someone is moving quickly into a relationship or quickly into something stable. With the Two of Wands, with the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, I feel like you're at a crossroads here trying to have patience. But the thing about it is, Five of Wands, that's internal conflict that needs to be released. With the Tower here, I feel like Two of Swords, Three of Cups, you're keeping yourself at a stalemate here, waiting for your own abundance. But you create your own abundance by getting off this porch and really choosing to go toward these new opportunities in your life. I feel like for some of you guys, you're just conflicted because someone is choosing to move toward another cycle in their life. Could be another relationship, another job, whatever the case may be. I feel like you have mental clarity. I feel like you have a new opportunity at life, but I do feel as though you could be somewhat in a space of being unhappy with someone else's choices. You can't control anyone else's choices. And if this isn't you, this is someone that you're dealing with. So let's see what messages we have. What do we have there? Death and magic. Can y'all see it? Some of you guys have to allow this ending in order for magic to happen in your life. What messages do we have for Virgo? Tell me why begins. We have truth. So this is about seeing the truth of the situation. What other messages do we have for Virgo? We have death and magic. Again, some of you guys need to see the truth of this ending. And we also have patterns. Some of you guys, there are patterns that are ending. Secrets, alliance, and devotion. Someone has been in alliance with the truth. They've been devoted to the truth. I feel like for some of you guys, you have to allow yourself to really accept that. So some of you guys need to accept the truth and allow a situation to end. Most definitely. This is all I got. Until next time, y'all. Peace.